Haven't heard from him in a while. Spiral.
Yeah, how are you? How are you keeping?
How are you doing, my friend?
It's been a while, man.
It has been a while. How are things?
Yeah, I'm busy, very busy.
You are a busy man.
Very busy, mate, very busy. You want to know what I've been up to?
Well, I have a feeling you're going to tell me, regardless, Spiral.
The usual. Anyway, yeah.
Where are you living these days? Where are you living? You were in London for a while.
Yeah, I've been back and forth still. You know, I'm based in Dublin at the moment, but
I think the last time I was talking to you,
I was in London at that time.
London, yeah. And you were gigging for footballers or something.
Yeah, I was doing a few VSD nights. I'm still going over there.
Yeah.
I've just based myself a lot. Like I recorded the new track in London, the new track that we'll talk about, and yeah, it's just been a busy year. I got involved as well in the horse racing game as well. I bought a racehorse with a friend of mine.
DJ Spiral has a racehorse.
He has a racehorse.
Get off the stage. What is this, a nag, is it?
No, it is not. Listen to this, okay?
It's a donkey. You bought a donkey.
I bought a donkey and I tuned them up and turned them into a horse.
It's a pimped up donkey, is it?
But no, being from Finglas myself, the jockey Robert Winston, he's from Finglas. He's made a great career for himself in the UK, and he's rides the horse. Very good friend of mine. I grew up with him, and we've had 3 wins in the last 4 runs. Amazing jockey, really, really good, top jockey. And yeah, it's called the Lynn Royale Boy. So for all the listeners, we do expect the horse to win again the next time out. So if anyone's listening, don't go mad. Obviously, don't put the bread and butter money on it. But you know, have a little 5 or a tenner on next time out. You know.
Where's he racing?
He will be running in. We're looking to send him up to Hamilton or Ayr.
Yeah.
Up north. Yeah. So that's good. He gets trained by Alan Swinbank in the UK. And that's another bit of randomness with DJ Spiral, yeah.
Jesus, Spiral, I tell you. Wait, no, yeah. I was mentioning, does the Big Brother thing still come up when people hear the name? It must do.
Oh, every time, mate, you know, I think I said this to you before. I'm proud to go on the Big Brother, and I'll always probably have that tag, you know, the whole Big Brother thing, but that's just how it goes.
How long ago was that now? That must be 8 or 9 years ago, is it?
Oh no, I think it's only 7 now, you know. I think it's in around the 7 years, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's crazy because you can just randomly, you know, just have someone say, Spiral, and I was like, yeah, Big Brother, yeah. And then other times people come up for different reasons, you know, like, you know, for DJ Spiral or, you know, different seen in a different way. Like, but it's strange because I still get recognised even on the tube in London and stuff. When I'm over there, I can get recognised. Yeah.
And you're not as young as you're no pup anymore. Because you're only a young thing back then, huh?
Yeah, I was only 22 at the time. I don't want to give my age away now, but it's pretty obvious if you add 7 on to 22.
you're knocking on the door at 30, huh?
Oh yeah, 30. I always say to people, I'm 30 years of age.
Music. We're going to take a listen to the track now in a little while, but what I done was I went back to the roots. I started off at the age of 14, 15 in Abbey Disc, you know, Abbey Disc City and all the crew, and I used to go in there. I used to buy all music. I used to work in I remember back in the day I used to work in a pub and I built up all my tips and just go in and buy records. So I went back to the roots, back doing the DJ, where I started out on the vinyls, and I've made a new dance track, new house track, and I reckon, and I'm hoping it'll be a big one, and no one has heard it yet. Wow, okay. We're gonna, and how do you, you know, how are you getting it out there? I mean, have you got like contacts, you've got industry mates, all this kind of stuff? Are you pushing it? I saw something on about it on the web already, a couple of internet articles already, so... Yeah. Like, I am actually starting to push it now because we have a release date on the 16th of July. We're going to be releasing it on the iTunes, and I'm actually starting to push it at the moment. Like, I've been working on the track for, like 9 months to a year. You know, flying to London, coming back, you know, going back over, changing things, doing this, doing that. And I have Lauren Mason. She's a very big on the underground scene in London, and she does the vocals on the track. And we co-wrote the track together, you know. So you're not. Are you doing the vocals? Are you doing any rapping? No, the rapping now. You know what I've done? I've taken the rapping and I put it in a little box, and I've just left it there. I've gone back to the roots, back to what I know best, which is DJing, DJ Spiral
Spiral is back with the new dance tune, and that's what I'm at now.
So what else is going on with you? You've got the horse. It's not a donkey. You're doing you're doing the music. Like you're keeping busy.
Yeah, I am. I'm very busy. What I've always tried to do in life is keep progressing, keep going, like sometimes things might go a little bit. You might stand still a little bit in the entertainment business from time to time, but that's how it goes. You got to just keep knocking, keep persevering, and I have a few new big events coming up. Lick My Disco. I was on to you before about that.
Lick My Disco.
Yeah, remember I brought over some artists from the 90s a couple of years ago. I was on with you, remember?
And they're all doing that now. Look at ITV, the reunion. Look at that.
Now listen, I don't want to just give it all this and everything, but what I will say is, when I first done Lick My Disco in Dublin, I done a lot of new features. Like I brought in presenters, and I done had presenters going around interviewing the clubbers and making videos of the night and putting it all over the internet. And now everybody is doing it. Now I'm not saying I started the trend, but what I am saying is everyone's doing it now. No.
Someone here on the text wants to know. We're speaking to DJ Spiral, of course. And he's now multimedia as well as a horse race owner. Someone wants to know the name of the horse again.
Okay, the name of the horse is called Lynn Royale Boy.
Lynn?
Yeah, Lynn. So it's Linroyale Boy. Lynn Royale Boy. It's won the last four runs. We've had 3 wins, and we've had a second, a third, 3 wins, and in the last 7 runs, I think actually.
But as a horse race owner, you're not allowed to bet on him, are you? Are you?
Oh yeah, I'm allowed to bet on him.
I thought there was rules about it, so I wasn't too sure.
Yeah, now the jockey wouldn't be allowed to bet. Obviously, Robert Winston himself, he wouldn't be backing now, but he's from Finglas, and he's an amazing.
Loads of jockeys are Irish. Loads of Irish guys go. We've a great reputation for horse racing and horse breeding and training and all that kind of stuff, don't we?
Yeah, do you know the horse racing game yourself?
Well, I know how to lose money on the Grand National, Spiral. That's about it.
Usual. Yeah.
I know. If I put, I'm like a lot of people. If it's Aintree or whatever or Cheltenham, I'll put 20 quid on Paddy Power's website or whatever, and I'll lose it. And I said, right, that's it. I'm done for another year. Good luck.
Yeah. But I found I'd be like that over the years as well. But just being in the UK and knowing Robert and stuff, and just I said, me and a friend of mine said, come on, we'll give it a spin and see how we get on. But it's been positive. As I said, we've had a few wins, and just if anyone's out there and they are, looking to have a bet, don't go crazy next time you see the horse running, but just look out for it,
And do you have to go and feed him his oats and all that kind of stuff, or is that left?
Yeah. I've actually been it's not his last win, his win before that. I was in the UK. I was actually in London finishing off the track. So what I done was I jumped on the train and I flew up then to South Wales when we won that day, and I got the trophy and all that kind of thing. And I went to the stable and got the pictures and fed the horse and all that kind of thing. And it's an amazing experience, to be honest.
Well, I tell you, I never thought I'd see the day where DJ Spiral, who we've had on here before, is now a horse race owner. I tell you, I have seen it all, I have heard it all, Spiral, I tell you.
Yeah. And,
Lynn, one more time, Lynn, Lin Royale Boy, so Lynn Royale Boy.
Lynn Royale Boy, trained by Alan Swinbank, ridden by the UK's top jockey in my eyes, and I'm not just saying that because I grew up with him, Robert Winston, top jockey, Ryan Moore, Frankie Dettori, all these people. To me, Robert Winston, number 1, he'd be riding it. He got the horse up. I don't really want to go into it too much, but he got the horse up for us that day when I went up on the train, and we were 8 lengths behind, and Robert just kept driving, and we won on the line for literally a half a head. It was a phenomenal ride, and all the people were talking about him. It was all over the papers the next day and stuff so. There's the connection. DJ Spiral, Alan Swinbank, and Robert Winston. That's the connection.
Well, I tell you, Spiral, it's been good talking talking to you again. We'll take a listen to your track, DJ Spiral featuring Lauren Mason. If people want to follow you on Twitter or Facebook, can they find you, all that kind of stuff?
Yeah. On the YouTube, if you want to go on, obviously, and check the track out, just put it in.
Actually, I tell you, if people want to go on to the, we've linked it up on the Fm104 Facebook page. So the video from video's called "Working Me Out," DJ Spiral featuring Lauren Mason. We've linked it up on the Fm104 Facebook page, so you can go there and take a look.
Brilliant, that's amazing, yeah. Facebook, just put in DJ Spiral, you'll get me there. And on the Twitter, it's DJ Spiral Official on Twitter. Anything else?
DJ or official, or have there been pretenders passing themselves off as sort of unofficial DJ Spirals?
Yeah, you get that like Spiral, and Spiral. So I had to put in the DJ Spiral Official, give it all.
Have you got a tick? Have you got a tick beside your name?
I do, yeah.
Have you got a tick beside your name on Twitter?
A tick?
No,
I
the
don't.
blue tick. You know the not a tick. You know
No,
the blue ticks, like the whatever Angelina Jolie or whatever, on Twitter, and you get